Hi Leo, welcome to your April 2022 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placement for the sign Leo. This will not resonate with every Leo that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Leo, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in Leo. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Leo and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation at best. Now for my subscribers, you may notice a change in camera angle. I'm just trying this out, feeling it out. It's not permanent. You're going to see me on camera again soon, so don't worry about that. I just wanted to try this out because I do feel that some people get a lot of messages by looking at the cards that are pertaining to them intuitively. So I just wanted to try this out and see how it goes. So let's get into this. My intentions for this reading, Leo, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of April, to ask what will be happening, what is unfolding, or if something has already happened, why has it happened, and to give you any clarity, healing, insight, and guidance in regards to the month of April. And this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. Whatever Spirit would like to bring forward shall be said. And if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. So let's get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy as always. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started, Leo. Interesting, Leo. Closing my eyes, tuning into the energy. What I saw, I cannot think of the name of it. I apologize. Comment it below if you know what I'm talking about. I saw a door, and it's not a doorknob I'm speaking of, but it's like at the center of the door, you see that thing that has like a handle connected to it, and you use it to help knock on the door. Sorry, where my dog probably just thought someone knocked on the door. I apologize. If you know what it is, comment it below. But I almost feel like, and then I heard like opportunity is knocking, but then I kind of hear like come in, come in. And to me that kind of feels like, I don't know, Leo, if some of you are making a friend, making a romantic partner, reconnecting with one, engaging in one more, it feels a little romantic, Leo. I gotta be honest here. That someone wants to spend more time with you, someone wants to connect with you. Maybe you're going to be open to dating this month, opening to a new person this month. Sorry, Leo, I had to call my dog. But a door knocker, that's what it's called. But anyway, yeah, I wonder if like new things are coming into your life, or you're putting yourself out there to meet new people, work on new things, just bring in the new. I don't know. It feels very much that way. And I heard like spring cleaning, honestly. So you know what that means, Leo? Out with the old, in with the new. And I think you're ready for it. And I think that if you are like kind of nervous or apprehensive about being open to a new relationship, I don't know. It doesn't feel like any red flags yet per se. We'll pull some cards, but I wonder, it's like someone's been thinking about a connection or a relationship or even about you, Leo, quite a bit, and like overthinking it, overanalyzing it, waiting for your text message, waiting for your call, not wanting to put themselves out there too much, not wanting to be like overly involved in case it were to turn you off or something like that. But it was interesting. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. That could just be a small message for someone out there. I don't know, maybe your Uber Eats got delivered. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about for Leo in April. Tell me about it, Spirit. What is happening for Leo in April? Ooh. So we have the snake. Someone could be born year of the snake in Chinese astrology. You could have snake totem, spirit animal, and medicine coming in your way, but it says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. Okay, Leo, what I kind of feel about this is that you want to evolve, you want your life to change, but some of you are still kind of suspicious. You're suspicious about the people who are entering your life. You're suspicious in love. You're suspicious if I wonder if some of you got out of a connection recently or even at the end of 2021 of someone that was a little snaky, who wasn't honest, who would have like passive aggressive mannerisms, who would, try to get certain things out of you that wasn't direct and honest, but very, playery, mind gamey. And others of you, Leo, I think this is just connotating with the fact that your life is changing. And I feel that because of that, some of you are kind of nervous about what's to come next. You're not really sure, almost as if you are on this like wandering path that where you think something's about to happen or something's about to unfold, another direction takes you another way, like another turn in the road. And I want to say, Leo, that with whatever has happened up until this point in April, it is a part of your growth. It's a part of your evolution. The things that didn't happen, the things are starting to come in, the people entering your life, the people leaving your life. This is all leading you to your evolution, your highest growth. This feels very spiritual. And others of you are going through a Kundalini rising right now through a connection with someone else. Your desires have really grown. Your passion has been alighted from meeting this person. And that's an awakening energy there. And that can indicate to me that you have met a soulmate. You have met someone that you have a contract with. And that's why the pull between the two of you is already very strong. But what I have to say is that not to be aware, not to think that this person is out to get you. There actually is a card that Gemini just got that was clearly about haters and beware. It's a different card in this deck than this one. But Leo, whether it's you or the other person, I do feel someone is kind of treading slowly here just to protect themselves, not to let someone in too soon to just get heartbroken over. But if you're wondering, Leo, if they think of you, absolutely. If you're wondering if they have desires for you, daydreams about you, fantasies about you, the way you have with them, absolutely. You guys have awakened something within each other, and it's kind of forming now. And Spirit is kind of taking you into this new transition, this new chapter, but something of the past has to be left behind, whether that's projections of what people are going to be like based on what you've experienced in the past. It's not meant for you to hold on to and hold yourself back from continuously because of past pains and hurts. No, it's to help you realize, grow your discernment as far as not repeating certain lessons, not going through certain karmic contracts again. And I want to say, I don't know, I'm going to pull more cards, but I got to say, even if this is the snake card and people have negative connotations with the snake, I feel this is more about the growth that both of you are going through and the shedding of the old so you guys can become more in alignment and more in tune with one another. This could be a friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic. I also almost feel like Scorpio energy here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. It does not have to be the case. But it feels scorpionic to me in the way of like, before someone fully reveals themselves, they want to just feel their way into it. They want to observe, they want to analyze, and that comes out of protection, for sure. So if you're dealing with someone that's going through that, know that. Someone could have an S in their name, first, middle, last initial, could mean something to someone. 2 S's maybe. Let's see what else Spirit has to say about April for my Leos. It's leaving me a little bit curious, a little bit mysterious, and maybe that's how you're coming off to someone, or someone's coming off to you. But the energy, the pull, this attraction is very, very strong. And that's what intrigues the other person. Tell me more about this energy here going on between Leo and this other energy. Someone could even possibly have a snake tattoo. Tell me more about this energy here. Come on, Spirit. I don't feel it's Spirit though. I feel like it's this person's energy that doesn't want me to like dive deeper into it. Okay, there we go. Ingwaz. And please let me know if I'm pronouncing these rune names wrong. Comment it below, excuse me. But interesting. Let's see what it has to say. Male fertility, gestation, internal growth, common virtues, common sense, simple strengths, family love, caring, human warmth, the home. Weirdly, what drew me to that was male fertility. And that's kind of like the sacral chakra energy I'm feeling here. A strong sexual desire, passion. But that's not the only thing here. That's the first thing. And that's probably the first thing they notice about you. You notice about them. You were their exact type. You guys, like, just kind of from seeing each other from the first time, were drawn into each other, or seeing each other's profile picture. If you did meet online, whatever, it drew you in. But now you're starting to get to know this person. It's past just casual conversations of what do you like to do? What do you do for your job? And it's getting a little bit deeper than that. Again, I feel like both of you have led each other to an awakening. And what kind of really stuck out to me was carrying human warmth, the home. So that was interesting. I kind of saw that door knock, right? Because it did feel like someone was coming into someone's home. And I feel, Leo, that if you have been struggling to get to know this person, they have had a guard, they have had a wall up. I feel that's coming down in April. You've intrigued them enough. They feel more comfort with you now than they did before. And I feel like you're maybe going to go to their house for the first time, stay the night at their house for the first time, or they're just fully finally letting you in. And to let you know that, for confirmation for some of you, it's because they feel some sort of soul resonance with you, some sort of security with you, safety with you. And I think they want to see where this can go. So this is developing, and this is growing, and this is, you know, any old energy is shedding that has, you know, prevented you two from coming into union, that has delayed this union from progressing. I mean, I feel like your souls are some way interconnected. This is definitely soulmate. I have that's where I'm going to leave at it for now until I see more confirmation. Let's get more. Tell me more about April energy for Leo. Oneness. Yeah, didn't I say interconnectedness? Okay. And it says, look for the commune humanity, invoke Lumerian light. So for some of you, you're starseeds. Whether you know this or not, you're discovering what a starseed is, and specifically look up Lumeria. The lost civilization, the energy you may resonate with, and getting to know that lineage, because I feel a lot of you have that lineage, have that past life, that download those Akashic records from the Lumerian time. But I mean, no, this is, so I really do try to refrain using the word twin flame, because it's kind of a hype, and I feel that there's a lot of people who don't understand twin flames, and that's not from anything of anyone's fault. Maybe it's just not researching it enough, or just wanting clickbait. But with this oneness, it kind of confirms it for me, what I was already feeling. This could be your twin flame, Leo. And that's why, you know, instantaneously, or, you know, there has always been a pull between the two of you, even if someone wasn't ready, someone was chasing, or someone was building a wall or running away. Still, there's some sort of resonance within each other's soul that can't be explained with anyone else. Like, you've definitely never felt this way for someone else, and they've never felt this way about anyone else but you. And I think you guys are coming into union, coming into solidarity. And this may first start off as a subconscious thing, where your souls kind of just resonate, especially when you make love the first time, just putting that out there. It will connect you guys even further. And I feel for others of you too, if it's not so romantically related, even though it feels very strongly so here, this could just mean, Leo, that you are coming in alignment with your masculine and feminine sides. I don't know if you guys have like resonated mostly with one or the other. We truly have both in each and every one of us. It's not related to gender or sex. And I feel maybe some of you have been working on, the more of the hurt other side. So let's just say I resonate with strongly divine feminine energy. I feel like I'm dominantly feminine. I could have had like a very wounded masculine. And from the work I've kind of been seeing you guys, especially with the snake, like some of you may have been tending that wounded other half. And it's been healed. It's been recognized. Truly, healing is never fully over, right? But you've done a lot of your work to make it so that wounded side of you is more in alignment with your powerful side. And that's kind of what's coming in alignment with each other. But I got to be honest and say, this feels like your soulmate. This feels like your twin flame. It feels like you guys have met, getting to know each other maybe throughout the year. But there's something about April that it feels more solid now. It feels more stable now. Someone's not second guessing it, doubting it, or trying to hide from it anymore. I feel someone feels more safe and more ready for this now than ever before. And I think you guys are going to elevate that. You guys are going to recognize that. Maybe someone is going to declare their feelings, put it all out there, for the other person to really know how much they think about them, how much that, this connection has affected them. The mark that you've left, Leo, on them has been profound. And even like this is an energy I'm kind of getting from someone who thought they weren't going to fall in love again, that was so afraid of love, that was severely hurt before, so always kept themselves guarded and protected. But you've shown them a different side of love. You showed them that love doesn't have to be painful, toxic, codependent. You're showing them a true, healthy, high vibrational side. And that could be from your starseed energy as well. But it feels like magic to them. It feels like a pull towards you, Leo, and they're going to follow it this time. Wow. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Tell me about, this energy here. Oh, okay. The Chariot. All right, Cancer had the Chariot in their spread with a different deck, but some of you could have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, I feel this is the moving forward. This is finally deciding that they want this, that there's something of potential here. There's a chemistry here and moving towards it. Someone's about to make a move, whether that's you or the other person. You have to decipher intuitively. But it feels like the person who has put a guard up. It feels like the person who was stubborn to not open, to not share, to guard. But I don't know, Leo, something's changing in April where they're moving for this full throttle, for full speed, wanting to see you face to face, wanting to talk this out, wanting to have plans with you about how you guys can further develop this, how you can take this to another level. Yeah, powerful energy, major arcana energy here. Then we have the Page of Wands. Nice. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is why you spark their passions. You spark their excitement. You know, maybe someone has been living in lower vibrational energy, since a hurt, since a pain. But, you've pulled them out of that, Leo. You're fun to be around. You take their mind off of their stresses, their pains, their hurts. You show them a good time. They've had good dates with you, good conversations with you. I don't know why I'm seeing like a comedy movie in my mind's eye, like on Netflix or something. Maybe you guys have watched a comedy movie lately, or I don't know, it's like, Leo, you just kind of have pulled them out of this dark place and moved them towards a place where they're excited about this now, passionate about what is happening between the two of you. And someone could be significantly younger with the Page card, a few years younger than the other person. But I think, yeah, this is what's really pulling them out of their shell, Leo, is the excitement and the passion that you put into this that is forming within them. Someone loves to wear tennis shoes, basketball shoes, specifically. Let's get one more card. Ooh, yeah, the Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups. I usually only just pull one card for each, you know, type of card above this, but I feel like the need to keep this. I feel the need to keep this for a reason. So first of all, there's 2 sevens here. Some of you could be seeing 777 quite frequently. Your life path sevens, 77, or maybe your birthday's August 7th, August 17th, maybe July 27th for someone out there. But yeah, I kind of feel this is the case for some of you. With this Hanged Man and Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy here coming through. You know, someone was really prepared to be alone. You know, not to get married or not to be in another relationship, wasn't open to, you know, a connection by any means until they met you and feelings started to occur, feelings starting to develop. And you know, this is interesting how, if you guys look at what's at the bottom of the Seven of Cups card there, there's a snake there, right? And again, this doesn't feel, and whatever, you guys can think what you want, but this doesn't feel like so negative. It's just the suspicion here. And besides that, this is also relating to the Kundalini rising awakening energy I felt. And as much as someone tried to avoid the connection, avoid their feelings about you, avoid what was happening here, the Kundalini was already sparked. It was already being risen. It was already being ignited here. And that was something they couldn't ignore, couldn't deny, try to hide, but wasn't able to. So I think, you know, for this becoming above the oneness, despite their fears, despite their doubts, they're ready to kind of take this out of the stagnation, out of the timeout zone, and open to this for sure with the Chariot and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It's been a mountain to climb. It's been a journey. And maybe, Leo, for some of you, you could have been frustrated with this person, their inability to open up, their inability to, you know, feel like they're giving you a real shot. And maybe some of you were just like, you know what, the ball's in their court. If they want this, they know where to find me. They know where to contact me. In the meantime, I'm just dropping all the pressure. It's their turn. And by doing that, it's ignited this need to contact you, to get engaged with you, to reach out to you, to work on this with you. But others of you with the 10, that's a cycle being completed here. So I feel like the two of you have overcome some sort of mountain, some sort of obstacle that was preventing you guys from flourishing, from getting to know each other, from bonding with each other. The work has been done, and I think that cycle is over because now they're aware of this. They feel this. They are not trying to carry old baggage, old feelings, old weight into this connection anymore. And I think they're willing to drop all that. You or them, you'll know which one it's for, right? But there's a completion here. And from that completion, it's igniting a change. It's igniting a transition. It's igniting an activation, honestly, a soulmate activation. That's the best way it feels. And from that, you guys are going to unite after a long time of confusion. And maybe even someone did take a break to just kind of figure it out, feel it out. They get it now, whoever that was. Because at the end of the day, when they laid their head down, they thought of you. They didn't think of anyone else. I could clarify that for you. Wow. All right, Leo. So let's go ahead and get one more card for my Lions for the month of April. This is going to be a blessing card, a blessing for the month. We'll see if it has anything to do with the soulmate connection or maybe something else I didn't really touch up on in the reading. But a blessing for you overall in the month. So anything else that Leos need to know about April? I'm going to read the excerpt from the book too because I think it's so beautiful. Ooh, yes, another 7. 777 is officially in your spread. Look up that angel number, post it below if you'd like to share your definition. It's a beautiful angel number. But look at that card. And it says, a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. Yeah, there's been sensual energy throughout this whole reading. And I felt it in my sacral, and here it's coming out to confirm, like literally for a soulmate activation connection, there's this pleasure, this sensual energy that has been emerging in both of you, wanting to being act on, but maybe not sure if it was the right time. Here it is now. And others of you, again, like if it's not so much about love and romance, it's about being open to the world, being open to trust the world, and that although there are some bumps along the way, everything has happened for the reason to grow you. And maybe some of you, if it hasn't been so romantic, or there hasn't been a romantic presence in your life, maybe spirit has been healing you so you can open up to the sensual world, to trust in the sensual world again, so you can manifest that soulmate. Some of you really want to manifest. Bees and honey may resonate with someone very, very strongly. The bee could be some sort of totem animal for someone out there. But let's go ahead and see what the book has to say about this card. All right. So it says, a blessing to assist you in making the most of all your senses and appreciating them, and thus enhancing their beauty within your life. May you be blessed with a keen, sensual appreciation of the natural world and all that it has gifted to you through the senses you have been so very blessed to receive. May your 2 eyes see far and take in the beauty of the world. May they open up the days of joy, close on deeds well done. May the color and the shapes of the world be visions of delight to you, and may you find beauty in the pavement and in the tar, in the stone forests of the cities. May you be given mountains to gaze upon, seas of blue and azure to be reflected within your eyes, green fields and wild flowers to delight you with all the beauty that there is. May you find this beauty within your own form and gaze upon yourself with satisfaction and knowledge that the universe has created a unique moment of wonder within you. May your lips taste wild honey, your tongue find pleasure in the food on your table, and may the meals of your life be sensual delights, enriching the marvel that is your body, fueling you to greater good health. May the texture and delights and sensations of taste be taken slowly, without greed or hurry, and when you are satisfied, let you give thanks to the natural world for its offerings to you, the earth's child. May your skin sense the world about you and within you, touching those with comfort, nurturing, soothing, and healing. The human touch will be yours. Let all those who you touch return that gift, and may the exquisite sensitivity of the body transport you, yet never devour you. May your ears be blessed with the sounds of all, the wild world, the whisper of the trees speaking with each other, the birdsong at each change of season. The sound of speech that is beautiful, truthful, and pleasing. The rich silence of nature that allows you to know yourself so deeply. Blessed be. Yeah, Leo, I mean, my goodness. If this is not the awakening of senses from someone else, a romantic connection, a sensual connection between two people, this is within yourself, accepting yourself, loving yourself, and being open to what the world has to give. And maybe some of you have been going through this awakening with the snake, with the oneness, and it's been taking for you some time to trust the world, maybe trust what is being open to you, the opportunities, just even waking up and seeing the sunset and being thankful for that, feeling the grass on your feet. Get out into nature, Leo. I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of signs from spirit in nature, certain insects, animals, certain connections with trees. Go into the park, go into woods, spend some time out in nature. I feel like it's been calling to you guys. But for most of you where this is romantically related, you've awakened something within them. And now they see the world so much better now that you're a part of it. So what an amazing reading, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me here for this reading. I really hope that this has given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's going on in your life in April. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.